Leos, hello my lions. How are you guys? I hope that you're all doing well. Welcome to the channel if you're new. And if you're one of my incredible subscribers, thank you for being here. If you're not, please go ahead, hit the button. It's free. Get your energy moving throughout the channel. Please note that these are general messages, so they won't resonate for everyone. Just take what does, leave the rest. Because some of the messages, because it's a general read, maybe for other people that need them. Okay, other Leos, right? Because not everyone's having the exact same experience. With that being said, Happy New Year, you guys. You can also check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. See what we got. What do we got for Leos, please, Spirit? What have we got for the Lions? Feels good. Feels good. Queen of Wands in reverse. King of Cups. Ooh, okay. Seven of Cups. Four of Swords. Temperance. Eight of Swords. Crossing you. Could be dealing with a Pisces. King of Cups. This is someone who's very diplomatic and fair and honest. And I don't know. I feel like this might be you, Leos, right at the center of the read. Maybe you don't feel as though you have a lot of energy right now, but I feel like this King of Cups is going to support you. I feel like they do support you, even if you didn't know as such. There may have been some stress that you've gone through in the recent past regarding health issues, or unfortunately some of you may have lost some people. Oh yeah. Okay. But the good news is you're coming out of that pain. All right. The advice here is also be careful with your thinking. Okay. Leos, maybe at this point in time you're beating up on yourselves a little, but I think it's just because you're tired. I think that's what it really is. I think you're just tired. You know, the holiday season just was, not only that, but it's been such a year, right? Dealing with so much in 2021 that things got out of balance. But also know too that you don't have to do everything on your own. I know you guys are strong leaders. I know that. I get that. But it's like you're kind of stuck in your head here, which I see in the near future, where you need to release yourself. You got to release yourself. There's that brand new energy coming in for you too, which is good. That's your fire. Okay? So there's going to be a brand new beginning, which is good. A new drive, new focus, new creative opportunities. Something that you're going to be passionate about is just waiting to emerge. This could be something even that you're thinking of. So even if you don't feel as though you have that energy, don't worry, because it's coming for you. All right? I just feel that these are a lot of negative thoughts that you had been dealing with, and rightly so. I feel like you've gone through a heck of a lot here, but justice will prevail. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra, but if it's not that, you could be dealing with a court case. But I feel like you've experienced a bit of a burnout here. There we go. Procrastinating as well. Procrastinating on a decision. Yeah, and I don't blame you. It's kind of just like you've thrown your swords up and you're like, you know what? I don't want to make any decisions right now. I don't want to take the lead right now. And maybe that's the good thing, is that you're taking a back seat. Taking a back seat and being more diplomatic in terms of just, you know what? I'm going to let some other people take the reins for a little bit. Because you want to avoid burnout here. The foundation of this is just that there were so many options. There was so much going on. And there was some illusions. Maybe you're dealing with somebody else who's a little bit delusional, or they have ideas or feelings about the way that things should be, but you're doing the best you can. That's what I feel like. But it's very important that you protect your energy. That's just what I'm getting off the bat. Tell me a little more, please, Spirit, about this Queen of Wands energy. Yeah, there's a decision too that you're thinking of making. I don't really know. Oh, yeah, look at that. You may have had a lot of conflict surrounding you. You could have been dealing with an air sign, which makes sense because you have justice over here, but Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, there's been a lot of clashing views over decisions that were made that people were not happy with. Or perhaps you made a decision in the moment because you had to make a quick decision and then somebody was upset. Maybe it hurt them in some way, shape, or form. Could be a child even, right? But somebody's emotions were out of place, or maybe yours were out of place because perhaps, maybe this is just making you feel a little bit down or emotionally exhausted because you're constantly dealing with arguing, right? Arguing and fights and whatnot else. The drama around you. So I feel like, again, that the clash comes from decisions that are made and possibly without the consideration of others. Maybe someone left you out of making a decision and it affected you in a negative way. It's very possible, right? Like this person likes to think that they know the way of it. I'm getting this, I don't know. I'm getting this energy like there's some air sign that is just causing you a lot of grief. And it's almost like you're throwing up your swords right now. Maybe that's it. Maybe now you need to make decisions and not include this person because they're weighing you down. They don't know how to be diplomatic. They don't know how to be fair. And maybe you're starting to realize that as much as you want to see the good in somebody, that they just want their way. They don't think things through, and that they can be a bit of a bully and cause issues. Okay? So that could be very well it too, is that sometimes you got to make a decision and you just have to realize that this person you're dealing with, because I don't feel that, I don't know, I'm kind of getting this mental instability. I know that sounds a little bad, but it's like mental instability. They may have dealt with a loss as of late with this Four of Swords in reverse, but they're healing, or you're healing, which is good. Tell me more about this Four of Swords, please, Spirit. More about this Four of Swords. Yeah, so something ended, okay? Maybe someone left the world here. I feel like there was some death here in the past. I hate to say that, but someone may have lost a loved one, and that could be a little bit of why emotions are out of whack. But again, I feel like somebody that you're dealing with is just really causing problems for you in terms, like they may even be playing the victim. I don't know. Let's see. What is this? Temperance, please, Spirit, in reverse. Things out of balance, lack of respect. Ooh, the good news is that you have a challenge, or in your strength position is a brand new beginning, and walking away and leaving that stuff behind. I don't think you're going to let this person's imbalance affect you anymore. And I think you can tell that they're unbalanced. I think there's a few people, to be honest. I think that I think you're caught up with a few people that have been causing some issues, or there's been conflict. But the good news is that this heartache is going to pass. And even if they haven't been diplomatic and it has made you maybe feel a little bit angry, or maybe made you feel a little bit down, maybe somebody even hurt you and you're not showing it because maybe they're not as trustworthy as you'd like them to be. The good news is that this is changing. But I also feel too that whatever's happened around you, it's like you're feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck, like, what action can I take that I'm not going to cause somebody else some grief? But at the end of the day, as long as you're diplomatic and as long as you seek it out, kind of thing, like, I think this is it, the Two of Swords. I think the solution lies here. You can do your best by being diplomatic in a situation. If you need to make a decision and you need to ask around, just say, look, this is what I'm thinking of doing. Let them buy in. Or how are you feeling? Like, for example, how do I put this? If a family member has just gone through a surgery, ask if you can pick up groceries or something, instead of just saying, oh, you go run some errands for us. Like, I don't know if this is even making any sense, but I just feel like the best you can do at this point in time is just be diplomatic, but kind of keep your cards close to your chest, because there's someone around you, I feel, Leos, that, and I think you already know this, you're not stupid. You know that whether it's jealousy or envy, I think it's jealousy or envy, maybe it's jealousy or envy as well for the status or the power that you hold, but they're just trying to cause problems for you. And it's heavy air energy. I hate to say it, but it's heavy air energy. Somebody is very much in their mind, and when they're like that, they don't consider other people's emotions. They just spout off or make decisions, like I was saying, and they don't care. So the good news is that if there is a decision or a ruling, it's going to be made in your favor. Let's see this Three of Swords, please. Yeah, look at this. Someone's being pushy. And this is something about what they don't know. Their struggle is that maybe they're not very intelligent, but they like to think that they are. Oh, that's exactly it. Especially with that King of Swords in reverse. This person thinks that they know everything. And they're kind of manipulative. That's what I'm getting. It's that they're manipulative because they know the ins and outs of a system. So say if you've joined a new organization or something here, it's like they know how to play on people's emotions or whatever else to get what they want. And they're not showing up for you, and you need them to show up for you. I'm really getting kind of like a dynamic where you need someone to show up for you, but this person just, they make you feel stuck. And maybe that's the thing. Maybe diplomacy just doesn't work, and you're like, how the hell, you're looking for a new approach or something. How the hell do I deal with this? What action can I take that's not going to cause this person? But you know what? I hate to say this. You're dealing with somebody who's not mentally stable. I'm sorry, but they're not mentally stable. And because of that, you're going to get a lot of mind games. You're going to get a lot of flip-flopping back and forth. They're going to try to confuse you with their word salad by saying one day, oh, yeah, this is exactly the way we do things around here. And then the next day, no, that's not how we do it. And then they're bollocking you and giving you crap. And then they may even take this to somebody higher than you, say in a workplace, and then you get in trouble and you're just like, what? You're like, but I thought, and it's just like, wow. But the good news is you just keep being truthful and fair in your dealings. Accept what you're dealing with, which is somebody who they like to cause problems because it gives them attention. And once you accept that and you withdraw and you gray rock, like literally just gray rock, go to those that you know you can trust with any issues that you have, and maybe even seeking out the law to deal with this person, because this individual, I hate to say it, they're very cunning, and it's because I don't feel that they're well. All right, Leos, nonetheless, the justice is there, which I love. It. Rulings are going to be made in your favor, and it's going to be fair and just. Let's see what else we got. Paisley, please don't be loud, puppy. Yes. Also, there's some advice here for the future. Stop. Spirit is saying to stop. How do I put this? Stop rescuing them emotionally. This person may have been abandoned growing up, or they may have some childhood pain, but they learned their behavior, their feigned helplessness in childhood. And so they haven't grown out of that, unfortunately. And the thing is, without professional help, you can't fix this for them. You can't. I know even that you want to, but you can't, Leos. This is something they have to do on their own. And they're going to bring down everything around them because hurt people hurt others. Right? So again, you're going to have to make some decisions to keep yourself in balance. And I hate to say it, but this is somebody that's a no-win situation. So take comfort in that. Take comfort in knowing that no matter what you throw at them, they're not going to agree. You could be as diplomatic as you want to, but the thing is, this person just will not get along with you. They won't. They're an adversity type. They're adversarial. They like a good argument because that makes them feel empowered. See, there it is. Sneakiness, mind games, okay? So what I like here is that you're going to get yourself back into balance. You're going to have to make decisions going forward. And it's not your job to rescue these people, okay? You can be diplomatic and say, yes, I understand. Or, I'm sorry you feel that way. Or, no, I cannot do that for you right now. Plain and simple. Because, like I said, this person, they're not even honest with themselves. So there's no way that they can be honest with you. All right, but it's going to work out in your favor because now you're aware. You're aware of what you're dealing with. And this is one of those tough lessons, quote unquote, of acceptance. And that's why I really say to people, don't stick with that whole love and light thing all of the time or looking at the positive all the time, because that's where we end up getting deceived. We always try to find the good in people, but I hate to say it, people are so complex. And there are negatives out there. There are bad people. I hate to say it. Or there are people who do bad things. It's not that they're bad people, but they're people who do bad things from whatever they've gone through. And that's their learned behavior. And if we don't acknowledge and accept that these types exist, we end up getting screwed. Do you know what I'm saying? So I hope this helps somebody out there. Sorry, still getting over bronchitis. But I'm sending you so much love. You got this. Hang in there. Let's get you one more card. Because I really want you to... I feel like you're taking this to heart. It's almost like a lesson in control as well. It's like you want so badly to make things better for this person or to work things out. But it's like, it's really challenging your belief. There it is. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome that you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. Okay? And the good news is you're going to be coming out of this very soon. So any worry, sleepless nights, whatever be the case, it's going to pass. All right? All right. See you guys really soon. Bye.